Good morning and happy Sunday. Before I share my reflection with you about the state of our stewardship, I would like us to take some moment. In the past several weeks, we have had shootings and killings across the country. So as a church, we must unite in prayer for the victims and their families. In prayer, we also pray that I hope we could have a deeper understanding and a good sense of respect for life, regardless. So it is something we all have to work together and pray together about. This weekend, we celebrate the feast of the exaltation of the cross. Over the centuries, Christians have identified themselves with the cross on which Jesus Christ died. We embrace the cross because it is the way of Christ, a symbol of victory and not a sign of defeat. We are people of the cross. A sign of the cross on our forehead at baptism, Mass, and other private devotions signifies that we are claimed for Christ. The cross is a means, not an end. Bearing the cross does not mean that we are not happy or joyful people. It means that nothing can separate us from the love of God. We find fulfillment in our vocation when we carry our cross and follow Jesus Christ. The way of the cross teaches us not to live for ourselves only, but for others. By the merits of Christ, the cross has the transformative power through which we become a new creation in Christ. Every September, we as a parish pause to ponder on our stewardship of time, talent, and treasure. We look back on the past year and reflect in gratitude for all that God has done in our lives and in our community. This year, we want to highlight the life of faith among our children and our young families, and the importance of parish life in a fast-paced world. On May 8, 2025, Pope Leo XIV was the first American Pope was elected. I know so many people from Peru claim him as well. Let me share with you a bit of his family background. Pope Leo has two older brothers, and his mother woke them up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to Mass before school. She told them, Jesus is your best friend, and Mass is a way to find that friend. So the parents sow the seed of faith in their children. We are blessed to have young families at St. Gabriel. We cannot overemphasize the value of family life. We love to see the children participate actively in all our programs and at Mass. Our Children's Liturgy of the Word and Gabe's Kids program support more than 325 registrants each week. These programs provide support to parents in their role as the first educators of their children and as they lay the foundation of faith for their children. I'm also thankful for the children and families who participate in the Jesus and Me stewardship envelopes. We see them at every Mass coming forward, with their envelopes. Faith formation Since the founding of St. Gabriel, we embraced a whole family catechesis, engaging both children and parents. One parent recently shared, "At first, I did not understand the importance of whole family catechesis, but now I see the value. By meeting with other families, we now have more faith-focused friendships that are supportive in raising our children and living the faith life together beyond programs." In recent years, families have rediscovered their need for authentic community life. This formation model helps families integrate faith into everyday life, a powerful witness in our world and community. The Moms Group. Our vibrant Moms Group ministry supports over 235 mothers with so many activities. This year, they launched Nourishing Moms for first-time mothers, providing encouragement and support. I'm excited this group is available to many people, as it has helped moms return to the church and be surrounded with prayers and love in both joyful and difficult times. A year of blessings. The sacraments. 63 adults entered the church through OCIA at Easter Vigil. Currently, we have over 100 inquiries for the coming year. Adult ministry. Over 1,500 adults belong to different groups. This past year, over 490 adults attended a retreat to deepen their faith. We are also one of the few parishes in the diocese with an official adult ministry office. I want to thank you for your love and participation in our parish life. Ministry is not about filling spots. It's about faith in action. It's about evangelization. This is how we become missionary disciples. Each weekend, parishioners give over 500 hours of service time to support our masses. Many also serve through ministries that feed the hungry, assist families with rent and utilities, providing care for the grieving, and accompanying those discerning fostering or adoption. Together, we collected more than 20,000 items through our charity bin for local needs. Pastoral care. We have over 90 volunteers who visit with communion to the sick and homebound at 12 assisted living homes. This ministry and our care team make a huge difference to those who are unable to be with us every Sunday. We welcomed over 550 families, new families, since the previous July, and reached our highest ever ordinary weekend mass attendance of over 3,900 this past August, besides Easter and Christmas. The capital campaign. This summer, parishioners generously gave to our capital campaign, which will help our air conditioning situation. We also added a prayer path, St. Francis Diaconate Memorial Garden, a new church sign, expanded parking, and the backyard gathering space is almost completed. Our hopes and challenges. With growth comes new challenges. Many ministries still rely on the same faithful volunteers who have carried the load for years. We need more parishioners to share in this responsibility. As rising costs and inflation stretch family budgets, so is the church affected as well. Last year, we were nearly over 6% over budget, and utility expenses continue to climb. While mass attendance has increased, offertory collections have remained relatively the same. We ask that you prayerfully consider beginning to increase your weekly contributions on a consistent basis. I am filled with gratitude for what we have been able to accomplish together by the grace of God. So this September, I invite you to reflect on God's blessings and how you can respond in gratitude. I am grateful to our dedicated staff, deacons and priests who serve our faith community diligently. This week, I invite you to take time to journal and pray. Ask yourself, what am I most thankful for? How has St. Gabriel blessed my family? How is God calling me to grow in faith and generosity this year? In the following weekends, we hear from our parishioners about their engagement, and in the weeks ahead, we share more ways to respond in thanksgiving. For your convenience, hard copies of our annual report are available in the narthex and can be accessed online as well. Thank you, and God bless you.